What can create positive change in the lives of today's children? The answer is simple: establishing strong, lasting relationships with them through trusted advocates. Real Champions is a local nonprofit that was founded and based on this notion that partnering a child with a reliable long-term adult will yield the most promising outcomes for them. And when our children are strong, our community is strong.
There are kids who are gifted and talented and everybody wants to take care of. There are middle children who can get to church and get to the Boys and Girls Club, wonderful organizations, but there's not a lot of organizations who are drilling down to the most vulnerable children who have a mom who has two other siblings and they're struggling to make life work, working multiple jobs. How do we get to them and help them?
The benefits of building these strong mentoring relationships are tenfold. Higher self-esteem and confidence, reduced risk of addiction, improved behavior at home and at school, better school performance, higher college enrollment rates, healthier lifestyle choices, and not to mention the ability to form stronger relationships with their peers and family themselves. Our name uses the Hebrew word champion, which is defined as one who stands in the valley or gap. In many ways, this is what we do for the children and families we serve. Stand in the gap and provide resources and opportunities for them to get to the other side. Our mission is to become trusted advocates for children by establishing long-term relationships that lead them to greater opportunities in life, school, and work.
20 years ago, I began thinking about the children of South Carolina. All my life, I've had people that walked with me, been there for me, supported me, encouraged me. Every phase of my life, I've got a lot of hope because I've had people who believed in me walk with me, but there are children in South Carolina who are breathing but have no hope. The hope of connectivity, accessibility, someone with them, someone to believe in them and care for them and stay with them through thick and thin. So really that's how Real Champions was birthed. Not just a name, not just buzzwords, but real people through relationship walking with real children who are hurting and just need a real person to transfer and deliver hope to them.
How we make this happen is simple too. We pay our trusted advocates throughout the process. If poverty wasn't created in an hour, it won't end that way either. This is our mentor's full-time job, so we should treat it that way if we want the most positive results for our children.
The way RCI work is we provide full-time professional mentors. We call them professional mentors because they go through an 80-hour training period when they first get hired. And we train them on how to deal with various issues regarding the children and families that we work with. We start earlier, we go deeper, and we stay longer. Starting earlier, we work with kids in kindergarten through second grade. Go deeper as in identifying their strengths, their weaknesses, the holes in their lives that would hinder success. And then staying longer, the reality is, once we get these kids, they become a part of our family. The family becomes a part of our family, and we stay with them until they graduate high school. And even beyond, because the truth is, you never really stop working with a person after being with them 12 and a half years.
Our hope is to help each and every child to become successful in their own right, and it's statistically proven that mentoring makes a difference.
One of the other differences between Real Champions and other mentoring programs is Real Champions, their advocate mentors work with their whole family and they work in the child's ecosystem, advocating for them at school, advocating for them in the community, and ensuring their family have adequate access to resources.
Programs that use long-term paid mentors have found with a trusted advocate by their side, 83% go on to earn a high school diploma or a GED. 92% go on to enroll in post-secondary education, serve our military, or enter the workforce. 93% remain free from juvenile justice system involvement. And 98% wait to have children until after their teen years. These numbers are a staggering example of what consistent, stable relationships with trusted adults do to better the lives of our youth.
I try to guide them in the right direction, or I try to model the behavior for them. A lot of these kids are nervous and they are shy and they don't really like to interact with other kids. So I try to do a lot of group settings and put them with other kids who are like completely opposite from them, so they kind of like balance off of each other. And actually, no, it's a learning experience for them and it's a learning experience for me. Like, we're just walking this path together, and it's actually life-changing.
My job has literally been so rewarding. I couldn't even explain it to you. I never thought I'd be so privileged to be in a position where I can work with kids and actually make a difference. These kids have so much to offer. They're talented, and our job here is just pretty much to just resurrect that and bring that out of them, just to really maximize and fulfill their potential. So it's been great. It's been beyond a pleasure to work with these kids.
We envision a future where every child will be provided the opportunity and tools to become secure and successful. But we need your help.
The first thing that you can do is sponsor a child. If you could just take one child, that would help us. Some people have obviously been blessed and have a lot of wealth. Pay for an advocate mentor, but do that for 12 years. Think about that.
Can we count on you? You can help by donating your time as a volunteer or with your financial support. Your donation will go directly to the cost of paying our trusted advocate mentors so that they can continue to provide unwavering support to children who need our help. The opportunities are endless for you to make a difference today for their future. Be a part of the change for children.